very good day to you. This is Abuja This Week, the program that lets you in on the happenings in Nigeria's capital city right here at your digital first Pan-African News Network, TOS Television. I am Rose Audu and you're watching Abuja This Week. In Abuja This Week, Minister of Interior Ralph Aregbesola on Wednesday met with members of the National Peace Committee headed by former head of state General Abdulsalami Abubakar, retired in Abuja. Others at the meeting include Catholic Bishop of Sokoto Diocese, Matthew Kuka, Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Saad Abubakar III, and other members of the National Peace Committee. According to the minister, Aregbesola, in a tweet, earlier today, I honored an invitation to a key stakeholders meeting by the National Peace Committee, headed by former head of state General Abdulsalami Abubakar at the Transcorp Hilton, Abuja. Though the minister did not state the agenda or outcome of discussions at the meeting, it might not be unconnected to the security challenges plaguing the nation in recent time. The meeting might also not be unconnected to the rising calls for secession by various groups in the country and the 2023 elections. And 1 week after resident doctors in Abuja began industrial action over a disagreement with their employer, the federal government over some unmet demands, patients have appeared to be at the receiving end as they have remained unattended to by the doctors, while the federal government-owned hospitals have remained without resident doctors since the strike began. Patients who were on admission before the development have been left in the care of nurses and some consultants engaged by the management. The medical facilities in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, some patients have been evacuated to some private hospitals within the city center, while others were moved to other hospitals outside FCT due to poor attention resulting from the unavailability of resident doctors. Also in Abuja this week, we witnessed the chairman, Arewa Traders Association, Abuja chapter Adamu Hassam Ibrahim, hailed the acting managing director of Nersal Microfinance Bank, Abubakar Kure, for his leadership qualities and dedication in the execution of the bank's mandates, especially in the disbursement of COVID-19 grants and loans for small and medium-scale businesses owners in the country. In a statement signed by Ibrahim, who doubles as the National Vice Chairman of ATA in Abuja, he said it became imperative to appreciate the acting managing director against the backdrop of enormous responsibilities he shouldered by providing COVID-19 grants and loans to Nigerians and owners of small and medium-scale businesses for national economic recovery. He also noted that the Nersal Microfinance Bank, MD Kure, was accessible to all, especially traders, hence he deserves the accolades. Ibrahim therefore called on the MD to ensure that members of the Arewa Traders Association who are yet to access Nersal loans are attended to in order for them to cushion the effect of COVID-19 and billions of naira losses suffered during the #EndSARS protest in Abuja. Also, a teenager, Ijeoma Michael, is currently fighting for her life at the Garki Hospital, Abuja, after her sister Precious allegedly scalded her body with hot water for going out. It was gathered that 15-year-old Ijeoma had gone out about 3 weeks ago after she was warned by Precious not to do so. It was gathered that upon Ijeoma's return, Precious poured hot water on her while she was serving punishment for disobeying her. However, it was also learned that her mother, Mabel, refused to take the victim to hospital on the grounds that she did not want the police to be involved. According to a report made available to TOS Television, the matter was reported at the Karimo police station by a non-governmental organization. The Dorothy Njemansek Foundation and the mother and the sister have been arrested. More stories from the Federal Capital City after the break. Do stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching TOS Television Network and the program is Abuja This Week. In Abuja this week, we saw a group under the aegis of God of Israel Believers Fellowship in partnership with Potter's Wheel Foundation, trained over 200 participants on various skills. The free training, which commenced the penultimate Monday, reached the climax with a graduation ceremony last Saturday. 231 participants graduated, having learned how to produce confectionaries, hygienic products, skincare products, allied products, and natural beverages. Speaking during the graduation ceremony, the president of Potter's Wheel Foundation, God's own Nuzulike, advised the trainees to also give back to the society just as they were freely given, adding that they have been provided with everything to make them successful if they make good use of the knowledge acquired from the vocational entrepreneurial training. We also saw in Abuja this week, the residents of Adkon Estate in Gwarimpa, Abuja, have accused the Federal Housing Authority of land grabbing, selling of lands on waterways and green areas. The residents said the action of Federal Housing Authority had heightened insecurity in the area and caused severe erosions due to the blockade of waterways, which might turn dangerous during the rainy season. Chairman, Adkon Resident Estate Association, Kabir Abambi, said this at a briefing by residents of the estate in Abuja. He said residents could no longer endure the frustrating, unconscionable and land grabbing by Federal Housing Authority. Hence, they are speaking out. And the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, has arrested a suspected drug trafficker, Goodluck Ode, at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja. In a series of tweets on Sunday, the drug agency said the suspect was arrested with 2 kilograms of heroin, which was a strict value of 564 million naira, concealed in the lining of the false button of his suitcase. The 40-year-old suspect from Ikpoboha local government area of Edo State was arrested at the departure lounge of the airport during an outward clearance of Ethiopian aircraft en route Addis Ababa to Italy. The suspect noted that he works as a laborer on a farm in Italy with a pay of about €50 a day, adding that he also works as a flyer distributor when farming season is over and gets as much as €50 a day. Ode further claimed he came to Nigeria over 2 weeks ago to see his family and also used the same opportunity to buy foodstuff for his family and returned to Italy. According to him, he did not know how the drug found its way into the bag as he bought the suitcase from a second-hand material open market in Lagos, not knowing that it contained the drug. In Abuja this week, the federal government has inaugurated Passport Express Center at Maitama District to kickstart the policy for the issuance of international passport within 24 hours. Interior Minister Rauf Aregbesola promised Nigerians who patronized the new Maitama Passport Express Center of getting their passport within 24 hours. The minister said the center was established by the Nigeria Immigration Service in partnership with the private sector. And that is Abuja this week, right here on your digital first Pan-Africanist network, TOS Television. For more updates, visit www.tosnetwork.com. And do follow and like TOS Television Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. Do stay with us and enjoy more programs on TOS Television Network. My name is Rose Audu. Thanks for watching.